Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Monday, May 20th, and I'm going to be analyzing the pound yen starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. So in the pound yen, I still think this monthly is probably one of the clearest time frames on this pound yen chart because this is extremely clearly 5 ways up A, 3 ways down B, and I think we're very clearly in a 1, 2, 3 right now. Just to finish off this wave C, which I think we're in a wave C, we're going to have to make a wave 4 and a wave 5, and this is the monthly time frame, so potentially that's anywhere from 6 to 8 months to maybe even a year, year and a half before we actually do get the end of this big wave C on the monthly time frame. So heading down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, yeah, it definitely did make an impulsive move down, but one thing you have to see is that we never broke structure. We never made an engulfing move down. We do not have a Fibonacci bounce. We do not have a lower high. There was absolutely nothing telling us this wave 3 is over yet. So going down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I still got my Fibonacci retracement on there, but we are at I'm not really convinced that this really is going to go down in a big way. Let's throw our Fibonacci from here to here real quick, because that's the one we should be looking at. Now, if we do get a bounce off this 78% Fibonacci retracement and a big, big engulfing move down, then okay, that probably is an A, that probably is a B, and it probably is going to go down again for a C. But like I was saying on the higher time frames, there's no proof that this is over, and I actually think it may be more likely that this is just going to keep on going up, maybe all the way to the 100% Fibonacci extension before we actually do have the end of this wave 3. So taking it down to the 4 hour time frame. So on the 4 hour time frame, like I said, I would definitely be keeping an eye on the 78%. If it goes up there, makes a double top, makes a break of structure to the downside, then okay, at that point I would say that is an A, that is a B, that is a C, A, B, C, or B. This is an A, and it would most likely at that point would go down for a big wave C. But I personally would have to see this right here to even think about going short, because it may be more likely that it just bounces from a fib level, makes a higher low, makes a higher low, keeps on going up, and keeps on making those higher highs, higher lows, especially based on the weekly and monthly time frame, still definitely being in an uptrend, and still definitely not showing us any reason to think that this trend really is over. So going down to the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, I would be looking at any counter trend moves as a pullback opportunity to go long again. I would like to see a nice 3 way pullback. I would like to see a nice impulsive engulfing move to the upside. I want to see an A, a B, and a C. Then I would like to see a nice engulfing move up. And if it does bounce off a Fibonacci retracement level, like if you do put your Fibonacci retracement from here to here, then you get a Fibonacci bounce. That is exactly what I would be looking for my next entry to go long for the continuation of this uptrend. Until the higher time frames give me a reason to think otherwise, I am definitely doing nothing but looking for longs at the end of every single pullback I see. Really, buying the dip on the yen pairs has been an amazing strategy for the past 4 years, because this is a 4 year uptrend, and there's nothing telling us that this potentially couldn't turn into a 5 or 6 year uptrend. So I will continue to look for longs at the end of pullbacks until the higher time frames tell me otherwise. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel, which is linked down here in the corner. And don't forget to check out my membership program that gives you access to all my daily live trading sessions. And it also gives you access to all my swing trade setups that I share with the group at the time of entry by signing up at my website, fxpipcollector.com. As always, thank you and happy trading.